once you figure out what your total savings number will be, and you come to the realization, yeah, I can afford to do the employee matching, whatever it is that they offer, you want to take advantage of that. General, cash savings and building up your emergency really needs to be priority number one. If you go through everything and you find out that you only have $100 a month left to save, this cannot be the first priority, because if you put that $100 in here, what are you going to do if something comes up? You can do a couple things. You can call mom and dad, or you can put it on a credit card. If those are not a good option for you, then don't put the $100 in the 401k. And I get a lot of people look at me and they go, well, don't you do retirement for a living? Shouldn't you tell me that's what I should do? Yeah, but here's what happens to people that participate in a retirement before they save money. You have life, because life happens, and then you should always layer your money with different levels of cash savings and investments before you ever get down to your 401k. If you don't build yourself some sort of emergency money, something will happen in life, and you'll have to do this. Pull it out of retirement and pay for whatever it is. And all that hard work you thought you did to help build towards your retirement will be wiped away with taxes and penalties and all sorts of other stuff. All because you didn't do the pieces that are in the middle. The pieces that are in the middle is, I opened that ING Orange savings account and I began to funnel money into there in case something goes wrong and I have a place to go get it. I paid that credit card debt off. Now that it's paid off, I have extra money freed up every single month. Where should that go? Well, it should go to building that cash savings. I usually tell people, what does this number need to be? Anywhere between 3 and 6 months of your committed expenses. If you lost your job, you should have enough money in conservative and lower level non-retirement investments and savings that you can live for 3 or 4 months while you look for another job. While you can pay your rent, your car payment, your electric bill, your water bill, and sure, you probably have to cut down on a few things if you lose your job. But all the essentials you can cover. That is the goal before you really ever get to doing any other type of non-retirement planning and investing. And this is the goal that I really help my younger clients. I mean, we always want to use your 401k if there's matching. We want to make sure it's managed correctly. But this kind of stuff, if you don't do it right from the beginning, you end up taking 401k loans or cashing things in and things like that in order to pay for life that happens or stuff that you want to do. And it completely wipes away all that matching and free money that you had put in your 401k that you worked so hard to build up over your first 3 or 4 years of working. So.